please welcome our seventh contestant, Lane Jarsonbeck, to Health with Biking. To Health with Biking, Lane Jarsonbeck.
The bike ride, the nostalgia of childhood, a return to nature, even when you're riding in the city. It's faster than walking, it's more open than a convertible, and you still have time to think about life. Now, years ago, I found myself on a bike for the last time. I was pleasantly pedaling beyond the confines of the resort, up in the hills and the thin mountain air, the juniper-laden forestry with intermittent hints of lilac and magnolia, even wildflower, through every wind in the road. And as I approached the peak, to my left is a young girl running alongside her horse. And in the next instant is a horizon of blue sky and the rush of warm spring air against my face, and I said, my God, how did I get here? Well, that all started when I was having lunch with my boss, Bob. Back then, I was working in a very competitive 20-story high-rise where ego permeated through the air. You know the kind of place. I was first in, last out for 8.5 years. I even worked weekends. That's why it surprised me. At lunchtime, Bob's using these wimpy terms like burnout and vacation time. I said, yo, Bobby, it's me. Who thinks I need a vacation? That's when he showed me the petition. 37 pages. Everybody signed it. Even ex-employees came back to school. But then it occurred to me, if I really am this burned out, maybe I should make the most of a good sabbatical. And then the epiphany. Since the days of John Harvey Kellogg, people have been going to the country to detox from whatever ails them. I am going to the country. No! I'm going to live on a farm. No! I'm going to climb a mountain. Wait. I'm going to live on a farm in the country on a mountain. And I'm not going to have a car. I'm going to ride a bike. I'm going to ride a bike in the mountains, breathe in the clean mountain air, and I'm going to drop scads of stress-related fat on a daily basis. This idea is brilliant. This idea is a gift from God. God must really hate me. Even if it hadn't rained the first week and a half. Oh yes, 10 days straight, rain and hail, me isolated on a cow farm, learning the song of its people. Moo, moo, moo. Edgar Allan Poe wrote of the ceaseless tolling of the bells, 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 when I tell you it has nothing over this incessant moo, moo, mooing of the cows, cows, cows. By the second day, I was on the ground, beating my head against the floor, trying to find just a sense of variety in my day. And that wasn't the half of it. Oh no. My nose got to endure 240 hours of cow derriere. Or dairy air. Wasn't it Shakespeare who wrote a derriere by any other enunciation but still smell as ghastly? Well, he was right. The fun time came when the wind would change direction and there would be wet chicken and pigsty mixed in. Oh, there's an aromatherapy. I stench so bad I couldn't eat for 10 days, but somehow I still gained 22 extra pounds of stress. The only good thing that came from those 10 days was the wall I kept beating my head against, the floor I kept putting my head against, eventually gave way and fell over and fell through. So hooray for Darwinism. And then, silence. The rain was gone, clouds were gone, sun is out, feet don't fail me now. I grabbed that bike, I ran down those barn stairs, and I took off into the front. Whoa, interesting fact about a farm life. The roads are not paved. So there's kind of a dramatic landscape revision during a deluge. So there I stand in front of this lake that 10 days ago was a gopher hole. And I asked myself, should I slog across this, or perhaps go by the way of the tractor tracks that have now morphed into a raging river / waterfall? Decisions. 45 minutes later, and completely drenched, I am on the other side, and I'm riding my bike. And it's pretty much where my story started. And it's about 10 hours to the top of the peak of the mountain. And unfortunately, it takes only 5 minutes for me to realize that a fat man has no business on a bike. Another interesting fact, when I was a young child with a bony behind, I could ride a bike all day with no problem. 600 pounds of cushion later, and I can't find a comfort zone to save my life. But there I am, I'm riding around for 10 hours. Moving cheek to cheek, letting the blood flow back into the weak leg. So it's not surprising that it takes me a short while to realize that a young girl trotting alongside her horse, no, that is a little girl being dragged along by the family's alpha male mastiff, who has now decided I am the usurper of his male dominance. So he starts coming at me. And I'm just driving around. So it takes me a while, and I look over, and I see the reality setting in on me. And I try and get away, and I find a tree, and I'm going around the tree, and the dog's and he's behind me. And I'm going around, and I'd seen it on Charlie Chaplin. It seemed to work for him. So I'm going around the tree, and I'm going around the tree, and finally I make that sudden right turn. And it took me over the cliff. So I am 12,000 feet airborne, thinking about gravity, sudden stop, how much is this going to hurt before I die? And I come down and I realize, oh look, there's an 82-degree cliff that I can go down this little roadway. And then I'm realizing there's an obstacle course of trees and boulders and ravines that can kill me just as easily as the gravity. And so there I am. And I slam to the ground, and the rubber tires hoist me back in the air, and I fall, infinite, intermittent jolts and bounces, and the tires bouncing me back, and I'm falling with every bounce, every jolt. The bike tire, the bike seat, and the handlebars are violating me in ways I've only seen in prison. If I was just driven a car, I would have burst into impact around the First Amendment, burst into flame and killed me instantaneously. It would have been so much more humane. But I eventually land at the bottom of the cliff, my body in a heap. The young girl comes down, sees me, snaps a selfie. She uploads it to her media page, and it records. Fortunately, it went viral. And about 5 days later, the forestry department came out and saved me. So maybe I owe her a thank you. And the important part is I survived, as we all survive our bad ideas in life. It's the human endeavor, perseverance. However, anybody here feeling a little stressed out, maybe need a vacation, please just buy some stationery, write apology letters to all your fellow employees. It's a lot safer.